Hi, Bhavik. Thanks for coming.
Venkatesh, it's always a pleasure and a privilege to be here.
Absolutely, no, sounds good. So, Bhavik, tell us a little bit about GetVantage. What do you all do? What's the larger vision, right? And what is really the advantage that GetVantage brings?
Absolutely. As the name suggests, it's the passion that drives us, Venkatesh, is to be this unfair advantage for the emerging businesses of India.
Okay.
Can we provide that access to capital, uh, the access to supporting their growth? And we strongly believe that the future of India is the thousands and millions of emerging small, medium businesses, emerging brands of India of today and tomorrow. And to be able to truly do this in an extremely paperless, branchless, uh, and a complete end-to-end digital fashion, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that we can impact and reach every small town and city and support a woman entrepreneur like Hema building a
Sure.
small baby care business from outskirts of Salem to a Devkar wanting to build a Ayurveda brand for the world from Raipur, Chhattisgarh.
Sure.
How can we provide that growth capital to all these young entrepreneurs and young and emerging businesses of India?
Sounds good. Sounds good. And so tell me, if I hear you right, you're saying you will make sure that growth capital is very easily available.
Yes.
What will VCs do after that? What am I supposed to do?
No, so, as founders and operators, we always say that, and I'm a big believer, and I think a lot of GetVantage, Venki, really came out from my own personal journey and
Sure.
pains as an operator. I think every founder and entrepreneur needs all forms of capital.
Sure.
At GetVantage, we have coined that, there's a founder's financial toolkit.
Sure.
And so every business needs all forms of capital at different phases and journeys of its life cycle.
Sure.
And yes, there is a big need for experimental, high risk, high return equity capital to, to really innovate, to build out new product lines. And then there is need for growth capital and working capital.
Sure.
That is just to continue to grow your revenues from X to 2X to 3X. And I think it's going to always be this jugalbandi. And I think that's where I've always said this publicly, and I put it on record that even GetVantage needed the right backing, which we found in Chiratae and in you, to give us that boost in the very early days and day zero, to truly build this innovative capital gateway, a first of its kind, and do business financing and funding in a very digital and embedded fashion. That needed some equity capital also.
Sounds good. So we can work together for a very,
We
very
have
long
to.
time.
We have to.
Yeah.
For India's growth story to, this aspiration we all have, right? We are banking on the next decade to be India's decade.
Yeah.
And we truly feel that it's going to need all forms of capital to truly make that potential of making this not only India's decade, but India's decade.
Wow.
And that can be done only together.
Sounds good. All right.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Thanks. Thanks, Bharat.